And folks, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to show you how to get to the Seattle Ferry Terminal. I'm going to Bainbridge Island, and the way you do that is you get off Pioneer Square Station right here, and you're going to be walking down Yesler Way, that road, and here we go. We're walking down that road right now, and here we go. So you're gonna walk down to First Avenue. We're gonna reach Alaskan Way. When we reach Alaskan Way, then the ferry terminal should be right there. And here we go. We're at Alaskan Way right now. We're crossing it. That means the ferry is right there. Yesler Way and Alaskan Way. That's just walk straight down from Pioneer Square Station. Get off the first line, Sound Transit's first line, Link Light Rail. Here we are, again crossing Alaskan Way. And we're at the ferry terminal right now. We're going to purchase our tickets right here. It runs about 11 and change. $11 and change basically. And entering the actual terminal, the waiting area. And we're going to run our ticket right here. The Bainbridge ferry is right there. It has arrived. And here we go. We're going to try to catch the Bainbridge Island ferry. Here we go, trying to catch, and folks, what we are witnessing right now is the 390 bus. We are at the Bainbridge Island ferry terminal. We're going to catch the 390 Poulsbo bus to North Viking Transit Center. And here we are. This is the number 7 bus. This is the North Viking Transit Center. The 7 will take us to Port Townsend. This is what we're going to use to get to Port Townsend. I have arrived here, and here we go. Port Townsend, arriving. Manresa Castle. Yeah, Manresa Castle, folks.
Sheridan Street and East Jefferson Healthcare.
And folks, here we go. This is the number 8 swim. I'm at Haines Park and Ride Transit Center. They call it both. It's called both. So I'm going to take this to swim. And you come to 6A, 6B. That's a bus stop right here. And here we go. And And so we are headed for swim. Sequim. There we go. So the Haines Park and Ride and the Haines Transit Center. It's right by the Safeway when you. And right now we're leaving, and the time now is. Let's see here. It's 8:42. We're now leaving and headed for swim. It's probably 8:40. It's the official time. But here we go. We're leaving Port Townsend and we're going to swim. And folks, here we are. We're in the town of Swim. Swim right here.
They used to have it had a lot of dairy farms at one time and had 300 dairy farms. It was a
Whoa.
big- yeah. And
So
then they did irrigation. The water table was so low. That's why they have the irrigation festival
Okay.
in May, because they actually had to irrigate to get the water.
The water from underground.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect the place to have water issues. I mean,
9 inches of rain a year.
right? Okay.
That's not very much.
Yeah, with
Or
all the
sometimes a high one is 15.
all the greenage here, I would not expect that. But oh, we got a U.S. bank. This is the town of Swim, right?
Well, downtown part, yeah.
Okay.
Some of the stores and stuff. But a lot of stores are in the wintertime are closed on Mondays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Slow day.
No, there. Okay.
Yeah. But they're weekends and that.
Okay. You ever go to Port Angeles?
It's a different kind of town. No, it's like Aberdeen. That's what I'm trying to tell.
Okay. Aberdeen. Oh, you go way down there?
Well, yeah, it's not very far from Westport.
Okay. This is if you wanted to catch the 30, this is where you get out to catch the 30.
Yeah.
30 bus. So this is the end then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a Monday morning and I'm surprised it's so quiet out here. Very little activity. Okay, let's see. So this is the Swim Transit Center. That's the official name. The Swim Transit Center. Very quiet. This is a early Monday morning. Very little activity. Very quiet. That's a bit surprising. But this is I took the number 8 bus from the Haines Transit Center Park and Ride in Port Townsend, and I came out here And I'm about to take the Jefferson Transit. Well, I took the Jefferson Transit, the number 8, got off here. And I'm about to take the 30, which is Clallam Transit. And that's going to take me to Port Angeles. There we go, folks. And this is the swim community, a community downtown swim right here by the Swim Transit Center. It's so quiet here. And guess what? The number 30, the one that's going to take me to Port Angeles. And the time now is it's 9:32. I'm about to enter the 30 commuter to Port Angeles right here at Swim Park and Ride. Not Park and Ride, but Transit Center, they call it officially. But here we go. And the 30 just arrived. But let's see here. This Clallam Transit bus right here. And folks, right now in the town of Port Angeles. Port Angeles right now. Right now. Again, we have arrived at Port Angeles. We have arrived at Port Angeles, and we are good. I have now arrived from Bainbridge Island to Port Angeles. So we took the 390 to Poulsbo, the Viking Park and Ride, or Transit Center. Thank you, driver. Thank you very much. And so we have arrived at Port Angeles. So we took the 390 from Bainbridge Island, went to the Viking Transit Center, hopped on the number 7, and the number 7 took us to Port Townsend. And from Port Townsend, we took the number 8 to Swim, the Swim Transit Center, and from the Swim Transit Center we grabbed the 30, which I just got off right now, and the time right now is, let's see here, I took the 5:30 Bainbridge. It's now 10:20. So sad to say there's only 2 Black Ball Ferry that goes to Victoria. One at 8:30 in the morning, and the next one is at 2 o'clock. So I have a layover here for the next, about a 3.5 hour layover, because at 2 o'clock, the next Black Ball Ferry is going to leave this place at 2 o'clock. The first one leaves at 8:30. Ain't no way in hell you'll be able to catch that 8:30 ferry, the Black Ball Ferry that leaves at 8:30 if you're coming from Seattle. But you can catch the 2 o'clock one, and if you do the transit, it's gonna be like let's see here, it's now 10, let me pull out my smartphone again, it's 10:21, so it's gonna be a 3.5 hour layover for the next ferry, Black Ball Ferry. So right now, for 3 hours, I'm gonna have to find. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, I think that looks like the Black Ball Ferry. There it is. So it takes vehicles too, cars too. I think that's it. I'm not sure if that's the actual Black Ball Ferry, but I won't be able to get it until 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I did the first one leaves at 8:30, and I can no way in hell I'll be able to catch it at 8:30 in the morning coming up here. But the next one will be at 2, and at 2 o'clock I'm going to take the Black Ball Ferry to Victoria, Canada. And yeah, we got the Port Angeles Visitor Center right there, and the wharf. Okay, and there we go, folks. Let me give you a nice view of this transit center here. And what's the official name? I keep forgetting the name of this one. And here we go. Get out of the way of that driver. Looks like he's gonna run me over, but so here we go. How you doing, huh? Driver, can I pester you? What's the name of this transit center?
This is Gateway.
Gateway Transit Center. Thank you. So yeah, the Gateway Transit is another term for the Port Angeles. It's right at the waterfront. So if you see Gateway, you're directly at the waterfront. So it's the Gateway Transit Center right here. And so it's like 10:21. I arrived here, and the next, I'm trying to go to Victoria, so the next Black Ball Ferry won't be until 2 o'clock in the evening. So now I have to find something to do here in Port Angeles. So been a pleasure. So if you want to check out Jefferson County, Kitsap County, and Clallam County. Actually, Clallam County in the Need Bay area, it's a beautiful place in the summertime. I recommend that to anyone going to Need Bay. There's a reason using the regular transit if you want to. In the summertime, it's beautiful out there. So have a look. Have a tour in the summertime. And there you go. So I have a 3-hour-and-a-half layover to catch a 2 o'clock Black Ball Ferry. Well, it's not a ferry, it's actually a ship, but it's seagoing. But anyway, here we go. And here we go, Port Angeles right here, Visitor Center. So you have any questions, there's the Port Angeles Visitor Center here. And here we go. Here's the Black Ball pretty ferry right there. I'm gonna go to Victoria and do some shooting over there, check it out a bit. And so you're gonna leave the Gateway Transit Center right here and just walk to the Black Ball Ferry Terminal, which goes to Victoria at the waterfront. Also the Victoria Clipper. It's a direct boat ride to Victoria too. So if you want to go directly from Seattle to Victoria, the Victoria Clipper is another option. This is more of a longer option. Even using the transits, different transit center from Kitsap, Clallam, Jefferson, you can get up here and take the Black Ball. But the more direct is the Victoria Clipper. Directly from Seattle waterfront to Victoria waterfront. So this is all beautiful here. A beautiful day earlier, it wasn't this beautiful. There was gray cloud like typical of Seattle and Vancouver. It switches on you. Good day, gentlemen, ladies. And so I'm headed to the Black Ball Ferry Terminal. So this road here, it's I think it says Rail Trade or Railroad Avenue. So this is Railroad Avenue, and let's see here, Laurel Street. Railroad and Laurel is where the Black Ball Ferry terminal is. As you can see, I'm doing the pedestrian thing. I'm walking on. I'm not driving on. And ooh, windy day. It's bright, nice, but windy. Okay, there we go. Give you a nice view of Angeles at the shore. Here we go. Entering. And here we go, folks.
Oh, sorry. I thought it didn't.
It made the noise, but it was trying to read.
The Bouchard Gardens in Victoria.
Right, so there's 2 people on each ticket. Just use one for going and one for coming back.
Thank you. And we need to fill in the form, right?
Right, little postcard form on the table.
And hello, ma'am. How much is a pedestrian walk-on?
It's $25 each way.
$25. Okay, no problem. Okay, on there before I enter the black ball.
Yep, on the table behind you, and then you'll grab it and take it out the back doors to your left.
That's back to my left. Okay, no problem.
Hello.
I gotta do it here first, or oh my.
Yeah, it's just name and birth date on the form. For password,
Oh,
you
okay.
can just take it with you and fill it out.
I got you.
Okay.
So to enter Canada now, it's all you need is the enhanced ID. You cannot, the regular state ID is not
Right, not the regular state ID.
just enhanced, and a passport, right?
Right,
Okay. Thank you. Just verify.
Oh. How long before you load?
It'll be about 20 minutes.
Okay, so I can wouldn't get coffee. Is the closest still the Pink Panther?
Pink Pony, yes.
Yeah, Pink Pony.
Yes. Or there's one in this building also that's all the way to the back of the road.
Oh, okay. Well, I know where the Pink Panther is, so maybe I'll... Thank you.
And here's that ticket right here.
I heard your message. Oh. So maybe you do this? Yeah.
And here, the entrance way to the Black Ball Ferry. And folks, here I am. I'm exiting the ferry terminal office. You purchase the ticket. The ticket now is $25. And I'm going to exit out this way. Cool. And walk on this side area. Hello there. Okay. And I'm walking towards the actual ferry terminal. You got the office there. You paid for your ticket. And you walk on. And here we go. Give you as much views as I can. And here we go. Black Ball Ferry line. So I'm just walking in right now. This is the Black Ball Ferry line. There's another building on the other side in Victoria. And I'm entering technically the ferry terminal where you actually enter the ferry. And this is it right here. Okay. folks, here we go. I've been checked by customs here, and I'm walking up towards the Black Ball Ferry, entering it right now. Entering the ferry right now. Walking up the little ramp here. So basically you're gonna have to fill out a little white form, and yes, you can also use your enhanced ID. I wanted to verify that, and you can definitely use your enhanced ID as well as a passport for going to Victoria. I wasn't sure about certain things, so I just used my enhanced ID to enter the Black Ball Ferry. When you come to the Victoria side, you're going to have to fill another form to clear you for entry into Canada. And here we go, climbing up this ramp, getting some exercise. Not much, but some. And here we go. This is a sea-going boat. It's not a regular ferry boat. It's sea-going. How you doing, sir? Okay. Let me give you a little view here. I just came up here and give you more views and more views on the Black Ball Ferry right now. This is it. Windy day today, and we are now on the ferry. Well, it's a boat, a ship. It's a ship. It's not like a ferry. It's a sea-going vessel. I'm gonna do a little walk around here. Okay. Walking around.
Wow, yeah, thanks. You know they had this.
Sorry. Let me go back out here and probably do a round tour.
Just push on it.
Push on. Okay. And let me do a walk around. This is the Black. Folks, here we are again. We are getting close to the waterfront.
Virgin Voyages.
Yes. So we're getting close to the waterfront. Okay, folks, and here we are. We are now at the waterfront of Victoria here. Here we are at the waterfront. We are now here. You have the Hotel Grand Pacific right here, Days Inn. You can see some of them, the major hotels here. The really big ones are all at the waterfront. And here we go. We are next to the Black Ball Terminal. Also, the Victoria Clipper also comes there too. They're right next to each other. And this is the waterfront of Victoria. All the gigantic hotels are basically in the waterfront area. You can see, I think, okay. Visiting Victoria, you basically get off the waterfront. If you're one of the big hotels, then they're all here. And the Empress, there we go. The sign is not that big, but it's right there, one of the famous hotels here. And here we go. You're looking right now, the Victoria Clipper. This is a direct route to Seattle. If you're coming from Seattle, you can take a direct route up here to Victoria, and here it is right there. It's also docks right here, same area as the Black Ball Ferry, so there it is. So if you go to the waterfront, in Seattle, you can catch the Victoria Clipper and it will take you direct to Victoria, no stops in between. Right, it comes right here at the waterfront. Let me give you a little picture again. And folks, we're now exiting the ferry. We're in the waterfront of Victoria, and I'm exiting the ferry right now. Exiting the ferry. That's fine. That's why I'm on the side. And folks, here I am. I'm exiting the way, Seattle arrival, FRS Clipper, and I am now in downtown Victoria and exiting out of the Black Ball Ferry terminal. I'm now in the waterfront of Victoria. So again, folks here, look, this line is people are looking to get back to Port Angeles on the Black Ball Ferry. So here I am. It's over. I am in Victoria, waterfront area. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. And yes, this is this Menzies and Belleville. I need to get that name right. Belleville Street is right here, and Menzies is the cross street. If you go lower down, you will run into Government Street, and we have the famous Capitol building of BC province. This is where all the powerful people, the movers and shakers of BC is here. This is the center of power, and here I am, Belleville Street right here. This is Menzies Street right here, and here we go. And as you can see, the Victoria Clipper is parked right here. Here we go. And all the major big hotels, they're all in the downtown area. Well, downtown waterfront area in Victoria. And here's the center of power. This is the capital here. Parliament of, not parliament, I don't know how would you say it. But yeah, this is the center, the seat of power in BC province. It's right here in Victoria at the waterfront. And here is the Victoria Clipper. And basically, if you want a direct shot from Seattle to Victoria, you go to the waterfront in Seattle and you basically take the Victoria Clipper. If you want to be there fast and direct and in comfort and luxury, the Victoria Clipper is the route from Seattle, a direct shot from Seattle to Victoria in luxury, traveling in luxury. Here we go, Victoria Clipper right here. I kind of took the kind of semi-long route. If you're taking the straight shot from Bainbridge Island to go to Port Angeles and take the Black Ball, you also could use the regular transit to do this too. So here we go, the capital of BC, where all the political power is, all the movers and shakers. This is where the power emanates. The government capital right here for British Columbia. It's at Victoria Waterfront.